5:43 now. Disney wants to reopen its theme parks, but Governor Newsom says it's not safe yet. Caught in between, thousands of Disney employees facing layoffs and an uncertain future. Stephanie Elam has the details.
Disneyland. It's known as the happiest place on earth. But for some people, it's more than a slogan.
My return to Disney is like my return to home. I started there as a teenager.
Designer Mark Griffin gives Disneyland that holiday magic. In 2 stints, he's worked more than a decade at the park. This month, he was told it would all be coming to an end. Disney announces that they're laying off some 28,000 employees. How did that impact you?
It's devastating. We're all worried about our livelihood. I'm worried, am I going to be able to stay in this house? Am I going to keep a roof over my kids' heads? You know, I'm 52 and I'm on food stamps for the first time in my life.
After Disney World's full reopening in July, Disneyland hoped to reopen as well. But California's summer COVID-19 spike led Governor Gavin Newsom to toughen his approach, delaying reopening indefinitely. On October 12th, he repeated his health-first approach to theme parks.
They're cities, they're small cities, and they're people from all around the world that descend, not just people that are proximate to these theme parks that come together and mix.
Earlier this month, Disney fired back. Its chief medical officer tweeted, "We absolutely reject the suggestion that reopening Disneyland is incompatible with a health-first approach. We have taken a robust, science-based approach." The longer that Disneyland stays closed, the harder the impact on the economy. And it's not just Disneyland employees. The entire region relies on the tourism that comes here because of the park.
264,000 jobs lost in the Anaheim area during COVID.
Anaheim's Chamber of Commerce launched a campaign to push back against the governor.
Let's reopen theme parks and reawaken our region.
19 state lawmakers agreed, telling Newsom of news reports that outbreaks simply aren't being traced back to these theme parks that have already reopened. But Newsom wants his own answers. He sent his health officials to inspect safety protocols at Disney World in Florida and to tour California parks.
And we wanted to show them firsthand it's not what you're thinking. Walking through a park and seeing all the different signage, the plexiglass, the staff that they'll have there very visibly cleaning all the high-touch surfaces.
Not everyone is jumping to reopen for the sake of the economy.
It scares me.
Inez Guzman is a housekeeper at the Disneyland Hotel and one of nearly 3,000 Unite Here Local 11 service workers at the park.
I love my job.
She wants to go back, but is worried about the virus.
If I bring that home, I can lose my mom, my children. That's a deadly disease.
Mark Griffin agrees safety is priority one, followed closely by a return of the magic.
We make the magic. The thought of losing that, I'm in kind of withdrawals from that.
Is it part of your identity?
It's definitely part of Disney is my identity.
Stephanie Elam, CNN, Anaheim, California.